That, no, that part no, right? Entonces let's start with the same idea as always. Now Emil is gonna do the exercise with us. Just for the exercise, right? So the main idea, what I'm doing by now, but the main idea is to let the hips moves. You let the hips moves. And it's very beautiful to see you respond or resonate to that, because you don't want to move the hips. You want to let them move till you find your balance. I was talking with some of you during the week, even the last week, and yesterday too, about this, right? Sometimes we pass into here, right, in our body, and that's incorrect. You need to find the body and a line. You can have your balance. You need to find that line in your body. Your body is vertical. Sometimes we think, oh, it has to be here, and this is off. So you really have to find that. Now, when you walk, it's because your body moves. You arrive, the body moves. The body moves. Let's go with the Lapis, since we are here, to refresh what you just finished with the lessons that I didn't start. I disappeared and then I come back, and it was a lesson of Lapises. So the Lapis, you see right now, I doing the action of moving my body a little bit, right? I can do just to just the joint. I move my Lapis alone, not move my body, but I would like in this moment to you feel how your axis navigate very little to the front, into the side, to the back. It's a very small action, right? Let's go side step. Lapis. So the body moves. Like you're gonna almost walk. We're gonna experiment all this area today. It's gonna be great. Piqué, side. Beautiful. Piqué, side, right? So now we're gonna do something important. Oh, whatever is important. You're going to find the line. You're gonna standing up. You're gonna distribute the weight. Yeah, very comfortable on the hip. The hip is gonna be a little bit open. The leg a little bit apart, like the legs on the knee. Each part of the hips, each side of the hips, right? The leg there, not too much open, right? And not too close, narrow, not like comfortably. Distribute the weight like a 50-50%, like evenly, more or less, the more even that you feel in your body, right? And I need to imagine in a line on the heels, and between the two heels, is one line crossing one to another. It's another line on the arc. It's another line on the ball of the foot or on the toes, right? Let's say Linda gonna show you, and then hint to everybody can see stay where you are. So we have one line here, one line here, one line there, right? So we have one line, a line, and a line in the heels, right? So you need to find that line. It's a line passing there, here, here. So we're gonna keep the weight right now in the center line. Right? We're gonna see here our axis is in the center line, not on the back. Center line on the arc. We can have also the line in the front. So I want you to move now to the heel, to the center line of the arc, to ball of the foot, not to the front of the ball of the foot, because it will be here. Nope, I want you to be a little bit on the beginning from the arc to the front of the ball of the foot. Up top the ball of the foot, but not to the front. Arc again, heel. Entonces, the 2 feet you should feel something evenly. Right? The 2 feet you should feel evenly. So you're gonna go now, you're in the back and the heel. I want you to put the weight on your right heel. You're gonna feel a lot of more pressure in that and a less pressure on your left foot. But not none, sino a little tickling because it's touching the floor. Right? Because I have to have that contact. And now in this leg I want to do the same. Arch, ball of the foot, arch, heel. Arch, ball of the foot, arch, heel. Center line, a little bit to the other side. When you have more or less this leg is comfortable, yeah, the free leg is comfortable, that we stop it right there. We don't want to collect, right? So you have a heel, arch, ball of the foot, arch, heel, arch, ball of the foot, arch, heel. So now we're going to move from the heel of this side in the direction to the arch of this leg. Right? We're not moving because they're diagonal, right? And from that, we're going to move to the heel again, back. And from that arch to the arch, for the heel to the arch here, sorry about that. And from this arch here to the heel. Now, from this arch, for this heel, I am here, to the ball of the foot in this side. From the ball of the foot to the side, to the heel back, to the opposite side. From my left heel to my right arch. So arch, ball of the foot. Right ball of the foot. My God, my English is going to be very crooked today. For the right side of the ball of the foot to the heel of the left side. Yeah. So from here we're going to go again to the ball of the foot. Now from this ball of the foot over here, we're going to move to the opposite ball of the foot on the other side. And then we're going to come back to the ball of the foot. From this ball of the foot to the opposite side, arch. It's very little the differences. Again, ball of the foot, heel. Heel, ball of the foot. Ball of the foot, arch on the opposite side. Arch to the side, to the heel of the opposite side. From the heel of this side to the arch again, back. From arch to arch. Arch to arch. Arch to ball of the foot. Ball of the foot to ball of the foot. Ball of the foot to ball of the foot. Ball of the foot to arch. Arch to ball of the foot. Ball of the foot to heel. Heel to heel. Go ahead. Heel to heel. Heel to side to arch. Heel to ball of the foot. Ball of the foot a little bit more to the right side of the ball of the foot. To the feet get together. Now I need a little bit more to the front of the ball of the foot to feel the walk. Right? This is the whole job you need to start to integrate on your walk. So now in this leg that we are, very much you should be ending of the arch, very much arch going to ball of the foot or beginning of the ball of the foot. If I continue and I passing, I'm gonna walk again. And then I am in my center line of the arch of the feet. Right? From here, I'm gonna go to the heel, to the center of the heel a little bit before the center. When I pass in the line, I should release the leg to walk. And roll and get to the arch, connecting to the heel. Passing to the heel a little bit more, let the leg go. arch, like you roll into that point. You go a little bit more, you're gonna feel comfortable. Let's go to the side. Entonces, meaning I am for the center of the feet, I am to this side a little bit, not in the exact center line, a little bit here. Entonces, when I start moving to here the weight, I can feel how my legs want to navigate. I let it go. To the center and pass. Now when I move to the side again, my leg is going and arrive. Right. I am more or less in this area in my feet. I go into here, I'm here, I walk. Right. And this leg over here, I am very much in this area. Right. I'm gonna go a little bit more to the back. I feel it, I navigate. Right. And the same. Because you need to feel that direction, right? Today, in the future, you're gonna see the video, and I don't mind. I got mad with one student today. No, not mad. Mad because she didn't treat very careful her feet, right? And also she got a very not good advice for her, right? So I told her, well, you need to know something that you guys know, each of you independently, or you know, where your feet does not hurt. We are all different. So you need to land comfortably where it doesn't bother, right? You cannot be landing in the tiptoe because they tell you to land in here. No. You're comfortable. The comfortable place, the arch. And they say, but we're talking about rolling. Yeah. But rolling is not pushing and roll crazy. No. You land. When you roll, you land. Comfortable to your arch and to your heel. You go forward, you roll. You roll and you land. And you need to feel that you're really casually very comfortable. Right? Casual, comfortable. Let's go side. Casual and comfortable. So very much, so I was having this idea to work on this when I saw the lesson when I coming in. We have lapises. Wow, this is the best thing because we have this. Right. So it happened this right now. If you pay attention to your standing leg, where the arch move, it move over the sides. And how the sensation is in your feet when you move in the axis, right? I move my axis and I feel in my feet. I feel what's going on. Yeah, let's do back lapis. Because the energy is backward, lateral, front, backward, lateral, front, backward and we walk. Backward, 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 backward and we walk. Backward, backward, backward and we walk. Let's do forward lapis here. That way it's going to be comfortable for feet down. Doesn't hit the paw. Yeah. So when you feel the lapis, while you come into here, the next one is going to be the walk, right? So when you come in, feel how you're passing the lapis. So the movement goes and retracts. Right? You're going to have oppositions all the time. So now when it's passing. Whoa. Yeah? Because you need to have the sensation in the body. You control it. Let's do one pique after this lapis into the side. Right? We go back lapis. Back lapis. Back lapis. Back lapis. We go back. Back lapis, back lapis, back lapis, let's go back, back lapis, back lapis, back lapis, back lapis, let's walk back, back lapis, back lapis, back lapis, let's go back there. Just to here because you know we're gonna make the room too big. Oh, that's good. A very good idea. That's Lapis. 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 Lapis, pique, side step. Lapis. 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 Lapis, pique, side step. Lapis. 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 Lapis, pique, side step. Entonces, en the lapis, let's move a little bit forward. Come on. On the lapis, right? You're gonna think about the foot is going out, right? You don't want to the heel drives. Yeah? You wanna let the big toe, the pinky toes drive. The heels passing through the center and the toes drive. Heel passing like erasing the other floor, the other foot and going. So my toes will not touch the other foot. My heel will touch the other foot. My heel will touch the other foot. My heel will touch. Right? Pique to the side. And so the heel there, right? So now, on the pique that we're gonna do now, yeah, we're not gonna plie, right? We're gonna go all the way to the back. Our knee is gonna be behind, all the way behind, till we can pique there, till we can go to the side step, right? So we do the lapis. So anytime we're gonna do a pique, we do now, it's behind. So my hip passing, rotating, I pique behind, and I go to the side, right? Now, when I do the pique, right, I am not going in the same circle out, right? I pique, and it's coming from the center very much, right? Pique passing from the center to the side. Lapis. Lapis. One more lapis. Pique. Side. Lapis. 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 Pique. Side. Right? So what we try to prevent is to we don't do this. Right? So with the pique, and the body kind of collecting themselves to the center to go to the side. Right? So lapis again. Lapis again. Pique. Side. Lapis. 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 Lapis, pique. Yeah, sorry about that. I missed the count, right? First you do 3, then you do 4 this side. Okay, 2, 3, one more, and the 4 we go 4 and side. Lapis. 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 One more. Lapis, pique. Side. Lapis. 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 Yeah, why not? Pique to the side. Everybody's gonna hate me today. So okay. So now, let's take a same idea lapis. We're gonna pivot in a quarter, right? So we're gonna have a pivoting. When I'm very much my leg is around here, yeah, I'm gonna start to release a pivoting for a quarter turn, right? So you have a lapis, pivoting, right? So again, cross in front, lapis, pivot. You're gonna cross the foot in front a little bit, lapis, pivoting. Cross a little bit in front, lapis, pivoting. To the other side, lapis, pivoting, lapis, pivoting, lapis, pivoting, lapis, pivoting, right? Let's do same leg, back lapis, that way we're pivoting forward to the other side. So we have a back lapis, the same idea. When the leg is around here, more or less, you're going to start to have a pivoting, right? Let me see. Hold on. I don't want to lie to you. No, a little bit more. Well, the leg is almost closing. You're gonna feel like you're gonna clap with the leg. Puff. You start to pivoting. Right, and then back Lapis, pivoting. Back Lapis, pivoting. Back Lapis, pivoting. Right, the other leg. Back Lapis, pivoting. Back Lapis, pivoting. Back Lapis, pivoting. Back Lapis, pivoting. The other leg. Back Lapis, pivoting. Back Lapis, pivoting. Back Lapis, pivoting. Back Lapis, pivoting. Same way, the other leg. Back Lapis, pivoting. Back Lapis, pivoting. Back Lapis, pivoting. Back Lapis, pivoting. Forward Lapis with the same leg. Pivoting. 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 Right? So now, in the back Lapis, for what I see, and again, it's normal. There's no wrong. But you have different actions. What time is it? I'm passing already? No. So when I do the Lapis to the front, right, the back Lapis to pivoting forward, don't do planeos. Yeah, no planeos for the moment. I really want to do a Lapis to the pivoting happening on dentos, and we can use as embellishment, we can use different energies there, right? Can have the energies coming in, right? But I don't want to have a planeo. The differences are many, right? Here, this is planeo. Planeo is static. So my energy is coming from different place, right? Because I need to, by now, learn to pivoting, to have a nice pivoting later on. I was happy. One of the students, the same student, got mad yesterday. She said, I love my pivoting. Somebody told her, who teach that? Hernan. He's very happy for her. So you need to feel that this is closing here. Pa, pa, right? So you go there. When the leg is going to close, the pivot is going to happen, right? Very nice that. And you go air, pivoting, right? Pivoting, right? I'm going to do one more time to the other leg, right? You need to feel this, look. It's like you see when you close in the leg? Yeah, we do the Lapis. The Lapis has one transition, woof. To close, right? Happen like a squeeze, right? Entonces, it's open, and close. It's open, 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 okay? Good? All right, guys, I'll leave you here. Thank you very much for the exercise today. You see our friend here working with AC, yeah! And working on it. Yeah, you're gonna. When I hear that when I start the AC working, it's gonna snow, right? That
Yesterday was cold.
yeah, but it was cold. Yeah. I say that will be the idea, you know, to keep it the cooling. You can dance and sweating. All right, dance practicing. If you have any question today, you go. What is his name?
Simon.
Simon. Any question you have to Simon. Simon know all the answers. If he doesn't know, he's gonna send it to me, right?
He's 2 weeks old. Tango.